What the fuck is up? I don't know if I'm gonna stay on very long. What is up, Evil Knievel? Yes, sir. But the holiday season is over, but it's not always over, is it? Me and you gotta talk about doing our collab song, which means I think you gotta get on Reddit. Then we can send each other messages on through Reddit. Evil. Or not, we'll figure out a way if you can't do that. I was trying to mix down more remix songs and then it wasn't working. So you're gonna hear me clicking around. Well, that works then. You get Reddit, that'll work. And then you go to, once you get Reddit, this is for anybody, you go to Intellivision_Amico. That's Tony's channel. And then you'll see me, I'm on the same name, Tommy Amico. You know. Couple weeks off, that's good. I'm taking a few days off because we don't live near the snow, so we were gonna try to go to the snow for like one day and see how that worked out for us. So I'm trying to mix down a song off this thing, and I didn't want anyone to be disappointed. I would put some nasty shit, man. I don't get all your emojis. Some of them come in as blank. I got these ones. I'm dreaming of a white foot bath. I don't know. Some of those remix songs isn't loading, so I might have to listen to those later. I'm going to do a react, if this works, to something. Okay, So I'm gonna show a video.
2000s, when Nintendo would put out a new game.
Okay. So before we start this video, you should follow the YouTuber named Gruz. Gruz, Gruz. It used to be called Kill Gruz. It used to be called Kill Gruz, but now he's just called Gruz. And he's good because he's got real good original stuff. He's not just a copycat. He's not, regurgitating the news. So follow Gruz, because what Gruz did is he he went through real old, Game Genie God. See, Evil Knievel knows. God. Oh, sorry guys. Evil Knievel knows. Evil Knievel knows that Gruz is the Game Genie God. This is why he's so cool. He's got a lot of followers. You should follow him too. But he is also apparently the Flash games God, because he went and he found these historic Nintendo Flash games. So you see what I'm getting at? Because we know we like Flash games, right? Simple games. So I don't know. It's okay. So Nintendo used to put really shitty Flash games on their websites, and who knows who made them? I guess Nintendo made them. But if you want to play them now, you gotta get like a hacked browser. It's like an open browser, something that opens you up to tons of fucking malware and all this shit. So whilst you're digging through the malware, you can play these SWF files that are on the fucking Internet Archive. And Gruz is like, you don't want to open these up on your computer. If you got a good computer, you're gonna fuck up your computer. You're gonna get a virus. So, without further ado,
Nintendo Arcade. The Nintendo Arcade grouped together.
My guess is that's way too loud. Does he sound way louder than me, or are we at a good volume together?
Most of the games that Nintendo created for its websites, so you wouldn't have to know the individual web addresses or even visit the pages at all to play the game.
So what do you think?
Game was released as part of the promotion for the Game Boy Advance release of the 2-in-1 cartridge Dr. Mario and Puzzle League. This Vitamin Toss game doesn't really have much to do with the Game Boy Advance version.
Okay, that's the GBA version. That's the GBA one. And Gruz is going to show you the Flash game version that was on Nintendo.com or whatever. Nintendo.com/Dr. Mario. It's kind of like SesameStreet.org/games, but apparently that's not Flash. See, this is what we're learning tonight. Is
of Dr. Mario. The Game Boy Advance version is just a standard Dr. Mario game with updated graphics.
Bullshit.
But nonetheless,
I'm
sure Nintendo was just trying to play it safe here, not trying to make a game that could compete with the actual game.
Fucking Dr. Amigo Family Clinic right here. That's Dr. Amigo Family Clinic game. The Dr. Mario Vitamin Toss. Now this is a fucking game right here. This is what Nintendo should be putting out in 2021. What you need is some... See right there? Boom. Boom, pop it in. This is what animation in good games looks like. But I think this really just shows you that maybe I guess the SesameStreet.org games aren't Flash, because Gruz said that Flash isn't supported in like any browser, so it has to be something else. That
Bounce on the bullet bills to get a high score of at least 2,000 points. You use the keyboard to control Mario, and what you're trying to do is to bounce on as many bullet bills as you can without touching the ground or getting hit by them. Your score gets multiplied the longer you're able to stay hopping on them, and you'll...
Gruz is like, this is the good game. The bullet bill jumping game. This is the good shit right here.
You'll have to land a lot of the jumps to make that 2,000 point score and win the game. I like this one. It's fully featured.
I remember Sega Dreamcast, they put out like Choo Choo Rocket on a Flash file, and you could basically play the whole game if you rearranged it or something. Like hackers rebuilt the whole game out of the Flash file. This is the gold shit right here. This is the Tommy
It
Tallarico
feels like
standard
that's
of
just
shit.
because it.
That right there. Whoo! Whoo! That's rough right there. That's Tommy Tallarico level right there. Woo! God damn. That's so funny. Gruz, you gotta go back and listen to Gruz
This
video.
one's so weird.
He's like,
Well, Bowser and Toad are in some sort of living room that looks straight out of a stock photo. This one's so weird.
stock photo. Right? So I think Tommy's doing the right thing, because this is what Nintendo was doing in the early and mid 2000s, and look how fucking much money they made with the Wii. So he wants to be more like the Wii. He's just copying things you motherfuckers don't know about. Gruz and Tommy know about the true shit. This is how Nintendo got over on people. Showing these this fucking right here. Boom.
Weird.
That fucking shit go. You lose, motherfucker.
Next, I found a couple of games created to promote the Game Boy Advance release of Mario Tennis Power Tour. Mario Tennis Power Tour was kind of a strange release.
Yeah.
It's suspended in the
There we
middle
go.
of the screen and use it to hit the different balloons as they float by. This is
That looks good.
where you've got to
Yeah,
find the right
your jaw's hitting the floor.
balance of mouse clicks.
Ooh, that looks pretty good. Bicep pump. Boom, bam, bam, bam. Bam, 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 bam. Maybe not.
From there, you're supposed to click on whatever hand sign you want to use to counter it. There's no time limit to click a sign. Instead, you're supposed to just do it as fast as possible so that you can get through a bunch of them to get a high score. Usually in rock, paper, scissors, you can't choose.
See, motherfuckers, Nintendo made this shit too. Tommy ain't stupid. You think Tallarico doesn't know what the fuck he's doing? Serves you right. Now you see. Damn. I was gonna play songs for you, but they're not working, so I'll have you another time.
Use your hand sign.
Or I just played the guitar. I said I was gonna play the guitar.
After the fact like this. So I'm going to go ahead and make the call and say that Clay is a no good cheater. The next game I've got for you is a real gem. This is Donkey Kong Country 3 Barrel Blastapalooza. This game was created to promote the re-release of Donkey Kong Country 3 for Game Boy Advance. This here is a very strange game. So in Blastapalooza, you've got to click down below on the barrels, dragging them around to arrange them in a way that once you hit the fire button, it'll send Dixie and Kitty blasting around the stage, hopefully hitting all the coins. This is a very strange game, and I'm not exactly sure who this would be aimed at. To me, it feels like this game is for toddlers. But that doesn't make a whole lot of sense because Donkey Kong is actually a fairly difficult game once you get into it. It's definitely not designed with toddlers in mind.
Does that sound like Earthworm Jim? Does that remind you guys anything? That remind you anything evil?
I don't know. I don't think they put enough thought into this one. It's such an incredibly unchallenging game, and there's only one single level here as well. It wouldn't even be so bad if there were more levels to it, but nope. It's just the one level, and it's a pretty crappy level at that.
So, let's reiterate. Nintendo put out Flash games that were one crappy level, made for toddlers with the characters from games, that were supposed to be complicated, and it worked for them. So I don't know what your guys' fucking problem is with Tallarico, okay?
Alright, the last one I got for you today is another Donkey Kong game. This one's created to promote the Game Boy Advance game, Donkey Kong King of Swing. King of Swing was a very unique entry in the series. You'd use the L and R buttons on the GBA to sort of swing Donkey Kong through the levels, breaking barrels and collecting bananas. It was kind of fun. Now here in hurling for distance, you've got to click Donkey Kong to make him spin around, then click him again to make him launch a rock. The goal here is to get that rock as far away from you as possible. This is done by hitting the rubber tires that are along the way, as they'll make it bounce and keep it in motion. This one's not so bad. I mean, it's not going to thrill you or keep your attention for more than a few chucks, but it's way better than Blastapalooza. Games like these will probably never exist again, which is why I find it interesting to take a peek back into history.
What do you think? Yeah, that's what it's gonna be. I don't know. I mean, these are really shitty. I mean, this is when, I mean, you have to concede. And they go, yeah, these look like Flash games. No. Take a look at some real fucking Flash games, guys. Flash games they're just a step below Amico. You gotta admit it. But it's near it. It's near it. I mean, the animation is that herky-jerky animation thing. This real slick, slimy looking animation.
And remember these simpler times. These are weird games. Can you imagine Nintendo putting out something like this today? I don't think so.
I could imagine Amico putting out something like this today. Maybe.
To me, these feel very much like remnants of a bygone era. If you enjoyed this video, make sure...
He says that, but has he been on the eShop and seen what's on there for $1? Because there's some fucking garbage on there, man. He says that, but yeah. That's not what Nintendo first party is putting out, but it's on their fucking eShop, so I don't know. Is it the worst thing? Not really. It's whatever. I don't know. It shows you how weird it is, some of the shit we get worked up about. I mean, I'm sure at that point in history, Nintendo investors were pushing for shit like this. Like, yeah, we have the internet. You should let them fucking preview the games online and see these characters in action.
Leave a like on it to let me know. And if you're new to this channel,
you should support Kill Gruz. Just Gruz now. So no kill, just Gruz is his name now. If you like Game Genie videos, if you like more obscure stuff than you're used to seeing, I would say. If you like back there, amigo. Fuck. Oh god. Donkey Kong King is swinging for Game of the Year. Yeah, maybe. It's an option, right? It's always an option. There you go. I plan on buying the Amico so that I can wipe my ass with it. I plan on buying the Amico so I can wipe my ass with it. That would be hard, kind of, right? Would it like scrape up against your butt? Would you just like wedge it between your cheeks or what? It's like a doorstop, right? It's bigger than that, right? It's like, how big is one of those things? They say it's kind of big, but it's empty. Panda Sub's like, it's like a Sega Genesis. Like a Sega Genesis. Oh no, oh no. all the federal trade commission. I'll become a company defector. It's kind of like play the guitar or click on the screen. You can't do both, right? Don't want an Amico. Tommy and Neil Patel from Misinformation. Ricardo Cody Flea Market Video Game Finds and Trades is a guy who sent me a message that was like, hey, tell Darius Truxton that he's blocked me and I can't talk to him in the chat. But I don't know, I was at work or something, so I didn't type it in there. Plus my phone was dying while I was on there. But I don't think Darius is gonna make it into a 21 minutes into a video this bad. But if he has, then unblock this dude if he's not bothering you, I guess. I don't know. I figure if Darius blocks somebody, maybe it's a reason, right? You know, you don't want to be on his bad side. See, I can't get evil. I don't know what the fuck that emoji is. It's just a white square to me. The white squares. The Seven Nation Amico couldn't hold me back. I'm gonna. What's going on? Just gonna hang out for a couple more minutes. Just hanging out. Ah, sorry, it's noisy for you. Sorry. Hello, gentlemen. All your vapes are belong to us. Make your time. Heavy metal Satan fingers. Oh, okay. There you go. That was the emoji. Right. I was going to be able to show you guys some new songs today, but it's not working. I'm trying to react to some of the Snakes videos, but they're going too far. They're posting videos of toddlers. Yeah. I mean, look, with those guys, I mean, everyone's different, but I think Evil Knievel has the right idea. You don't really, if you don't show who you are, then they're not gonna figure out who you are. And you just make up some name that they don't know, they're not gonna find you. So if you're somebody who's watching this and you think, that you want to make some crazy videos saying something, go ahead and do it. Just fucking hide who you are first. do a good job of it. Don't be like fucking, what's that guy, Lean Cara? He found all this posting shit. Don't do that. So pinball in VR is very fucking cool. I really like it. And when I played pinball in VR, I really swear to the Lord, I just completely didn't notice that was in VR. It was the first time. So something to think about if you ever want to try something. And you won't get motion sickness because you're just sitting there. Because I always wanted a pinball machine, but no. For all the reasons, no. Um, so this is a lot nicer for me. It's like having one. Well, I can get this song up. I'm just gonna load the songs on a separate thing, and I'm gonna take off, and you guys can hear them on off the stream, and I'll put them up in a few minutes or hours or whatever, how long it takes for them to be done. And I'm gonna take off. So have a good night, everybody. Take it easy, Evil. Thanks for coming by, Ricardo, and everybody have a good day. Have an Amico day.